Good morning. If you haven't seen any of me in the past 2 days, that's correct, because I didn't film anything. I've been having issues with the SD card of this camera. It's saying the files are all corrupt, so I'm trying to get it fixed, or like I'm trying to fix it myself. I'm not sure how many videos of the past, like of the start of this trip, are going up, and I can't buy a new SIM card or an SD card here, at least, maybe in Buenos Aires, but I'm not there yet. So for now I'm gonna have to continue on this one and just hope that it's okay. I'm wearing glasses because I like the inside of my eye is getting a little bit infected almost. So this is what we're going with. Today is trouble because I have a flight to Buenos Aires. It was supposed to be at 2. It got rescheduled for 6, which is fine. Not ideal, but it's fine. And you've seen the weather. It's now been rescheduled for 9, which already sucks because that means that I won't get to my hostel until like midnight. And I've got a ferry tomorrow morning at 8:30 where you have to be, I think, at least an hour and a half in advance, maybe even 2 hours. If this flight goes, it'll be a miracle. I'm like 85% certain that it's gonna get cancelled. So I thought, okay, I have to look up what else I'm gonna do. But there's no electricity. Like the electricity is all out because of the weather, so no Wi-Fi, so I can't look up buses or alternative routes. My laptop is dead anyways. This is, and I have to check out, but like I'm pretty sure I can just hang here, but I know it's mine. Oh, this is not fun. If this flight goes, I think it'll be, like I said, a miracle. Because my flight was initially at 6 and there's still a flight going at 6. I think there's 2 flights. I'm not sure what happened to the 2 p.m. flight, but I know, like, I checked online just before. This morning I got the email, then I checked online, and then the Wi-Fi went out, so I had a little bit of Wi-Fi. And I checked to see if the 2 p.m. flight, the 6 p.m. flight was still going, and it is. I mean, whether I sit here at the airport might even have Wi-Fi and electricity, so it might even be better. So I think, depending on what the rest of the day is gonna look like, I'm gonna go there, and I still have my boarding pass for the 6 p.m. flight. I'm just gonna see what happens. I mean, I'm ready to throw a fit. No, well, I mean, it's not the fault of the airline staff on the ground, but I mean, I'm ready to argue my case that I should be on the 6 p.m. flight if it is going, because like, I booked a window seat. I paid for window seat. I paid €2, €2.50 for window seat. At 9, I don't really need a window seat because it's dark and I can't see Iguazu above anyways, but it's only $2, so fine. If I can get on the 6 p.m. flight and it's a middle seat all the way in the back, I mean, I'll even sit on the toilet if I have to. Like, if I can get on that flight, I'd be so happy because that would get me in earlier. It gives me at least a little bit of sleep before the next day. I have nothing booked for, so the ferry is to Uruguay. I have nothing booked for Uruguay yet. I wanted to do that today, but I also wanted to go to the, I think it's called Tres Fronteras, like the 3-country border point. Nothing's happening because the weather sucks, but I'll keep you updated. Hello, so I filmed a few things today on my phone. I'm not sure if they're usable. If they are, you've already seen them. If not, then this is the next video that you're gonna see. The weather has been absolutely horrible. It's been raining, thunder. A lot of flights have been cancelled. Mine hasn't yet. The weird thing is it's still scheduled for 6 as opposed to 9, which is the email that I got, but everywhere online it says it still leaves at 6. I'm not gonna risk it because I've got a ferry to catch in the morning. And besides, if I'm waiting at the hostel or at the airport, doesn't really matter. I'm waiting either ways. So I'm gonna walk to the bus station uphill with all of my stuff, which is why I'm out of breath. Presumably there's a bus going. I haven't found it yet. I did also exchange some money, so I do have some cash with me. I'm praying that this thing goes. Like, I'll take the 9 o'clock one, which would be kind of sad because I paid, it's only €2, but I paid €2 for a window seat so that I could see the falls. But if we leave at 9, like, it's too dark to see anything. But right now I'll take one that goes at 9, even if I have the aisle or the middle seat or whatever. So I'm gonna go to the airport and I guess we'll take it from there. I don't think I mentioned this, but I've made 2 separate bookings for this hostel, 2 nights and then 2 nights again because I couldn't do 4 nights for some reason. Now the second booking they didn't get, so they made me pay again after a whole discussion. They said that they would put me as a no-show for yesterday and not charge me a fee. Right now I've checked out and they still haven't put me as a no-show. So she was like, oh yeah, but we don't have your reservation. I was like, your colleague showed me yesterday. I was like, she showed me their program. I was like, no, just go to booking, and I could see my booking, and I think she thought, oh damn, she's got me. But she refused. She said that she couldn't cancel it and that I should contact booking. I am gonna contact booking and leave a review, but for now I just wanted to go. I am so confused right now. It doesn't leave at 2, doesn't leave at 6, not at 9, but now it leaves at 6:30. I don't know. This flight's been changed more times than I can recall, but it should be leaving at around 10. It just left Buenos Aires to come here. It's not cancelled, so that's good. But I think I will get in to Buenos Aires at around midnight. Okay, as long as it's going, I'm not complaining, but I don't get a view of Iguazu Falls. But that's okay. As long as the flight goes, I'm happy. It's nearly 10, but we can finally go. I just boarded and now I'm walking to the plane. Let's go to Buenos Aires, finally. Because we're leaving very late, it's dark outside, so you can't see Iguazu Falls from above, which is kind of sad. It's why I bought the window seat, but I'm just happy that we're going and it's not cancelled. But after today, I would not recommend flying with Fly Monday. Welcome to Buenos Aires. I've made it onto the ferry. Let's go to Uruguay.